Is it good? I'm gonna check xQc. Which one? He hasn't posted it. Chat, no bait today, please.
You will be denied all highway access. All reasonable force will be utilized, including chemical munitions, to deny this access. Please turn and march away from the highway.
When hundreds of protesters tried to storm a major interstate, the police had one job: hold them back or watch the city descend into chaos.
We don't want fights, we just want rights! I'm a journalist, bro. I'm not doing nothing. Starting a riot.
The fuck?
On June 14th, 2025, in Denver, Colorado, thousands had spent the day marching peacefully as part of the nationwide No Kings protests. There'd only been one arrest, and by 4 p.m., most had gone home. But one group wasn't done. They had plans to storm the I-25, the main road running through the heart
I
of
thought
Denver.
that was a Hassan
If they
stream
made it
on
to the
that.
highway, it would mean stopping traffic, risking lives, blocking emergency vehicles, and handing the crowd an open interstate with no way to contain them. Police had been positioned just in front of the on-ramp on Osage Street, essentially serving as the last line holding the crowd back. If that line gave way, nothing would remain between the protesters and the highway.
This is the Denver Police Department. You will be denied all highway access. Please turn and march away from the highway. This is the Denver Police Department. All reasonable force will be utilized, including chemical munitions. Please turn and march away
Chemical ammunition?
from the highway. This is the Denver Police Department. You will be denied all highway access. All reasonable force will be utilized, including chemical munitions, to deny this access. Please turn and march away from the highway.
What are they? Chat, why do they have why do they have ace? What is that? A. Anarchy. That's fucking cringe. Chat, these people say anarchy, but they wouldn't live 1 hour if everything was anarchy. Let's be honest. They don't live 1 hour. None of these guys survive a singular hour under anarchy.
We haven't had any reports of rocks yet. They're just chanting, "Wait your job! Wait your job!" If they take a rock, I'm gonna do unlawful assembly. If they do more rocks before it's complete, we'll do smoke.
And march away.
We're not going to hurt you. We thank you for your job. At the same point in time.
Chat, why don't they get those big ass trucks that, like, you know, it moves the snow? You know, the big snow plowers on the highway, and they move slowly at like 1 mile an hour, and they will go forward. Just to get off the road. If you move at 1 kilometer per hour, just get off the fucking road. They all move forward. I mean, you have to get off. I mean. Don't block the road. Chat, if I were to jump on the highway right now, right? People say, "Oh, you're stupid." If I go on the highway right now and I jump on the highway, I'm dumb as fuck, right? So how is this not dumb when people block fucking roads? I mean, it's the same thing. When you block the roads, you're dumb as fuck.
Who do you protect? Who do you protect?
So far, the crowd had been relatively peaceful, but slowly, things were starting to escalate, and the police had to find a way to disperse the crowd.
District 1 team, are they trying to push through your line? I'm going to start with unlawful assembly.
They're trying to push. You can put down some timber and put her back.
Yo. What is it? Just following orders in Nazi? That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
pepper balls, be careful. You need a mask. I smoke cigarettes out of the night. You fuck you. Turn me back, I dare you. Better be ashamed of your self. Yeah, back up. Back the up. Back up. Oh, that line.
No pops! No ice!
You guys get cancer.
I don't see a riot here!
Everybody start connecting your arms.
This is Lieutenant Kyle Smith of the Denver Police
Yo,
Department.
this is some cringe shit.
Assembled that you're in violation of parties in the roadway. In the name of the people of the city and county of Denver, I command all of you here assembled to disperse.
The crowd refused to follow their orders, so the police had no choice but to turn up the heat.
Your time is up. You must leave now.
Clear on that, fellas.
Jesus.
We're throwing the canisters back to this pepper ball. Pepper ball is being deployed.
Chat, why? If they don't want them to throw back the canisters, why don't they just pull them into molten hot lava before? Chat, before they throw them in, why don't they just make them really fucking hot? So like if you touch it, it fucking burns your hand. I mean, it only makes sense.
The gas was effective in pushing the crowd back and creating distance between protesters and police. But it also raised tensions across the scene, leaving many people frustrated, agitated, and more confrontational than they had been moments earlier.
Jeez.
The crowd is now starting to spread out, and the cops are worried they can't hold everyone back, so they call in reinforcements, hoping they make it to the scene in time.
Jesus. What if the shield had spikes on them though? What?
Right now. They can keep right now. If that's where y'all stopping, then stop right here. Go this way.
Okay, chat. What if the shield had wiring that shocked like
Sure, your mother's very proud of you guys. And so is your family that fought World War II.
like Clash?
What you mean?
Yo, you guys smoking a ciggy.
Chill out, y'all. Can we get a spokesperson? Spokesperson, please. Who would like to speak, please? We're interested in speaking. We're interested in speaking in peace.
A member of the crowd had spoken up asking for peace, but the situation was about to move in the opposite direction as police began putting their next plan into action.
Every guy can get arrested.
Well, that's not how it works though. You can't do that. You can't do that.
And y'all shooting at us.
You can't do that. Seriously. Chat, if your legs get peppered, chat, does that hurt? It probably hurts bad, no? Chat, I feel like if you're a fatso, you can take that. Because the blubber, will ripple, like boom, 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 and
We need help on those things. We need help on those things. Shift right.
was it to a rock? I didn't see anything. I missed. Whoa! Ah! Oh wait. That's crazy. How did he see that?
We need help on those things. We need help on those things. Shift right.
Peaceful rocks. The umbrella's gonna block the pepper. I think they're pulling the wounded back like in the war.
Look at this. What a picture, guys. You're making history. You're making history. Shame. 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 You're making history. Shame. Shame.
Chat, what is that? The fly backwards.
Shame.
I thought that meant like
Shame.
distress. Chat, the thing is this
As
fucking
officers on the left side lost personnel
This is
and
Game of
continued
Thrones.
dealing with rocks from the crowd, that part of the line began to weaken. With fewer options available, police needed to adjust their approach before the situation became harder to manage.
Once we start pushing, we can't stop. Because they just stall and they start doing laps again. Boys, we're going to try and get that speaker if we have an opportunity. If I tap you here, I got an arrest team coming your way, through here. You lay it down, give them some cover, because that's who we're going after.
Don't let this escalate. This has escalated enough. This has escalated enough.
just look at them watch. I know the guys have the radio backpack and the fucking telephone. They go, oh, yo, when you doing some calls, look, he's got the fucking whole radio pack and
Shame
shit.
on
Look at this guy.
Shame on you.
Yeah, he knows.
We want everyone to make sure that we have arrest teams. Make sure we have arrest teams prior to 6100 and our STAR team arriving, if you would please. Make sure we have everything set. Once we start pushing, we will not stop.
The sweet preacher pack.
They're going to push, they're not going to stop. They're going to keep pushing. Somebody follow me up after the who take.
Traffic officers on the Colfax near Talbot and Sperry have a large contingent coming back toward the east, so just watch yourself. Pretty vocal.
Oh shit.
Get reinforcements, set up another arrest team.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is one.
This is one?
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay.
I'm going for the instigators with the microphones.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Are you guys proud?
Why should be protecting Denver?
We don't want to fight. We just want peace. We don't want to fight. We just want peace. We don't want to fight.
This is Lieutenant Kyle Smith of the Denver Police Department.
Yeah, but chat.
Everyone here is
Why not do that like at a park or something like that or some shit? Why do they do that in the middle of the street though?
a lawful assembly. Everyone must disperse. You must go eastbound on Colfax. Unlawful assembly. You must comply. Do it now. Eastbound on Colfax. You are getting small groups peeling off, so as soon as reinforcements get there, you can go through it again. There was a group of about 15 in black. I kind of want to keep an eye on them.
As police waited for reinforcements, a small group of protesters broke away from the larger crowd. Officers didn't realize it yet, but that group would soon become the biggest challenge of the day.
Everybody, every supervisor on the line. I just step back here and I'm seeing empty cars with nobody in the seat. We've got to have drivers in these seats as we push this car. We don't want to leave any cars behind us. If you are a driver of a vehicle, you should not be on the line. You should be in the seat of your car so you can move as we move.
We have all teams set. Eric Gray, smoke.
Is that a broomstick?
Hey guys, hold up.
Looks like we have all the way to McDonald's. You just have to worry about that back.
McDonald's?
Sam. Everyone just keep pushing. Push now. Good job, everyone. Keep it up. We'll keep pushing them.
The officers finally spot their moment to put their plan into action. They locate the main instigators and look to take them down.
Okay, interesting.
Reduce your hand. I can't lift my fucking hand down. You're on top of me. I can't lift my arm, huh? I'm a journalist, bro. I'm not doing nothing.
Right.
I'm not intervening. I'm just walking, bro. I'm not doing nothing. Bro. Journalist, bro. I just want to talk to you. I'm not a party.
Yeah, he's the press.
We've got charges on him for throwing rocks. You can grab him and pull him behind the line.
Oh no, the press, motherfucker, the press, not the press. What was this guy? Did he just fall?
Stop fighting! Stop fighting! Give me your hand! Stop! Please! Please! Back up! Hold your hand! Stop fighting! Put your hands now! I can't breathe!
Chat. At one of these videos, chat, I think I like the Motorola solutions better than the Axons.
Put your hands behind your back! Hands behind your back! For what? What did I do?
They give a sharper image.
I didn't do anything. Everything I have on me was for self-defense. What? Look what I got myself into. What exactly did I do, though? Wait, what? Started a riot. I didn't do anything, though. We have a hotel room.
You trying to run it?
Give me 5 or 6.
Anyway, chat. Hold on. I gotta talk to my team because we're doing this World Cup shit. These shoes, blah, 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 like, bro, nobody's gonna read that shit. Like, but nobody's gonna read. I can't read. Even if I could read it, I wouldn't be able to read this shit. I'm not gonna read that. That was underwhelming a little bit.
Nobody's coughing.
After the main instigators were taken down, the crowd slowly started to break down. By 8:30 that night, 14 people had been arrested, and the confrontation on West Colfax was over. But the group the drone spotted breaking off earlier wasn't done. At 9:30 that night, they made another push for the highway. Police were already staged and waiting. A similar scene played out, and another 21 people ended up in...
So that's not that many. Bro, where I live, we had this shit, and they arrested well, they circled the spot, they blocked it with buses, and they put air in the buses. They arrested like hundreds at once. Buddy, but where I'm from, they AOE'd them down. Like, bro, they could do it if they wanted to. Oh, anyway.